So today we're discussing the difference between vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. So vitamin D2 and vitamin D3 are both forms of vitamin D. D2 is plant-derived, found in some fungi, while D3 is synthesized in the skin when exposed to sunlight and is also present in certain animal products. Why do we need vitamin D? Well, they're essential for bone health. They aid in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin D also supports immune function, cell growth, and overall well-being. What's fascinating about vitamin D is that our bodies can also produce vitamin D internally. When sunlight or UV rays hit our skin, it triggers the synthesis of vitamin D, which then undergoes two important conversions in the liver and in the kidneys to become active. So vitamin D is naturally found in certain foods, added to others, and available as dietary supplements. How do we know if we're getting enough? Easy. We go to the doctor and get a blood test. Since vitamin D is found in two main forms, vitamin D2 and D3, it can be absorbed through the small intestines, especially in consuming dietary fat. Why? Because vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. But why is vitamin D so crucial for our health? First and foremost, it helps our bodies absorb calcium, vital for maintaining strong bones and preventing conditions like osteoporosis. Without enough vitamin D, we risk conditions like rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults, leading to weakened bones and muscle weakness. Its benefits don't stop there. Vitamin D also plays a role in reducing inflammation, supporting immune function, and even regulating glucose metabolism. The recommended dietary allowance for adults 19 to 70 years old is 600 international units or 50 micrograms per day for adults. The RDA increases to 800 international units per day for older adults to support bone health. However, there's two new studies from the Intermountain Health presented in the American Heart Association's 2023 scientific sessions that focused on vitamin D's effect on heart disease and stroke. They found that the current dosage recommendations is too low. So they might be changing the recommendations for vitamin D in the future. Let's touch on oral supplement absorption. Vitamin D3 is generally more effectively absorbed than vitamin D2. Studies suggest that vitamin D3 increases blood levels of vitamin D more effectively and sustains those levels for a more extended period compared to vitamin D2. So what are rich food sources for vitamin D2? Well, they're found in mushrooms, fortified plant-based products, and supplements. Vitamin D3 rich food sources are fatty fish, eggs, fortified dairy, and is the form synthesized in the skin through sunlight exposure. Which is easier to absorb and why? Vitamin D3 is considered more effective as it is the same form synthesized by the skin. D3 has a higher bioavailability, making it easier for the body to absorb and utilize. How do they work in the body? Vitamin D regulates calcium absorption in the intestines, promoting bone health. Vitamin D2 and D3 undergo conversion in the liver and kidneys in their active form, influencing various physiological processes. Balancing your vitamin D intake from sunlight and rich food sources ensures a healthy glow inside and outside. Thank you for watching.